Hello, everybody. Welcome to another class. It is July. Welcome, welcome, welcome to July. Today is already the 7th. So we're going to be talking about promotions and then the importance of having a morning routine. So because it's already the 7th, you may have seen and heard about some of our promotions. But at the beginning of the month, we always talk about the new promotions so that we could prepare ourselves and our customers to take advantage of all of the specials that doTERRA has, right? Because we constantly want to be working on creating a healthier lifestyle. So simple changes can make a huge difference. And so besides covering the promotions, we want to talk about our morning routine and how important that is to set us up for success, okay? So I'm going to share my screen and we are just going to start off at doterra.com. Now, if you have any questions or if things don't look right or you need to unmute, feel free to do so. Today's going to be a little bit smaller class, but just remember to use the chat feature and the reactions button. And if you care to review this class or share it, I'll be posting that on my YouTube channel in the next couple of hours, okay? So here we are at doterra.com, and we're going to cover the top 4 headers here. The first one talks about how you as a customer can earn free products, and that's through our program called Refer a Friend program, where you earn doTERRA dollars, which you can then spend on doterra.com for free products. All you have to do is send off your little link. So whoever enrolled you can totally help you with this so that you can earn free doTERRA dollars and your friends can earn a free 1-year membership with doTERRA. Lots of exciting stuff is taking place with this program, and so they wanted to highlight it and remind us all about it this month. Next up, we have Ready for Anything. So if you are on social media in any way, shape, or form, Facebook or Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, remember the hashtag doTERRAReady and start using that, because this season they have put together a new kit that we have to carry with us at all times so that we could be ready for any type of situation. And we're going to go through that kit in just a few minutes, okay? Next up, we have Harvest Rose with Emily. Our Rose Duet is back on sale. We harvest rose from Bulgaria, and you can click on the button here to not only buy it, but to learn about how they distill it and why we source it from that part of the world, and all the fun stuff and benefits that come from the Rose Duet. There's a rose hydrosol as well as a rose and moringa oil in it, and I am loving it at nighttime for moisturizing and skin benefits. Last but not least, the last header here talks about our sunscreen. So if you love our sunscreen, throw up a heart. If you haven't tried it yet, please get yourself some of the doTERRA sunscreen, because I'm telling you, it is like the best on the market. And for the price point, it beats everything, okay? So part of my morning routine has become our newest doTERRA Face Moisturizer Sunscreen. It is 28 SPF. It feels really good on the skin. Even my husband loves it. We had great success with it on vacation recently, where 2 of my friends that we were hanging out with said, "Oh, can you order me one of those?" And they also wanted the 40 SPF sunscreen for face. So absolutely love our sunscreen. If you have any questions, please come here and learn more about it. As we scroll down, you learn about the new kit and the products there. We're going to keep scrolling and come back to that, okay? Here you can learn about Harvest Rose with Emily and watch some cool YouTube videos. Here's a little reminder about coming to doTERRA convention that is in September. Believe it or not, it's coming up really fast. So you can click in here and learn about registering. The 2023 doTERRA convention is called Becoming. You can learn about hotels, tickets. Delta Airlines is offering special flights. And here you go. Join us at convention. Buy that ticket, whether it be virtual or in person. Okay. As we go back to doterra.com and scroll down, we're going to click in here for our July promotions because there are more than we have just mentioned. Every month, doTERRA has one oil that is 10 to 15% off. And this month it is turmeric. So if you need to stock up, you'll save a little bit if you order that this month. Then we also on a monthly basis have a what's called product of the month or POM. And this month, if you place 125 LRP order before the 15th, you get a free bottle of TerraShield. TerraShield is also known as our repellent blend. So it's great for the summertime because it helps keep the mosquitoes and bugs away. Here we have another reminder about that refer program that we mentioned earlier. And then we want to let you know that this is the month, even though it's summer and we're all thinking maybe vacations, we want our business to stay fluent. We don't want our business to die off, right? So they have created, again, the Healthy 100 enrollment promotion. It's from July through October. If someone enrolls, this is for new customers only, someone enrolls in July with 100 PV or more and places 100 LRP in August, they will receive 100 free product points in September. Okay, so click here to learn more about that. And then let's not forget, if we are sharing doTERRA products with people and they want to place an order, if their order is at 150 PV or more, they can actually get a free bubble diffuser. And everybody needs the diffuser in their home, right? Even brand new people, so that they can use their oils properly, aromatically, topically, and internally. So those are some of the fantastic promotions with doTERRA. Now, okay, we're going to go back to this kit because I, for one, am like super excited, ready to scream from the rooftops about this Ready for Anything kit. Somebody tell me here, have they heard about the kit? Are they excited about it? What do you guys think?
Well, it sounds great because you guys talked about, was it CorrectX last week or something like that? And then it's got that sunscreen in it. Is it at the 41
Yes.
Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds really good. So one way or another, I might be buying that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'll be working on it.
Very good, Lauren. I know you're going to get it. When you click on that button, you're taken to this exact Ready for Anything page. They've created a specific page for this one kit so that you can learn all about it. Okay. So transform your adventures with the doTERRA Ready kit. You want to know how much it cost? It is wholesale $96. And when you scroll down, you'll be able to learn about every single product that comes in this kit. First of all, you have the face and body mineral stick. So it's like one of those pop-up popsicles where you roll it down here and it pops up. And I recommend putting some on your fingers and then applying it to your face, because if you apply it to your face just like this, it comes off pretty thick. Then you have the TerraShield spray, which is easy to apply. Great for camping trips, for boating trips, for beach days. If you're going to be out late in the evening, you just spray it on your clothes or on your skin. Then you have the CorrectX, great for all types of skin issues, whether bleeding issues, topical, replaces Neosporin. Everybody needs this in their purse. Then you have the Lavender Touch. Now, this was smart to put in because things happen. And even if you have Tear Shield on, you can still get attacked by bugs. But don't worry, you can still treat it with the lavender because this will take down the itching. This will take away the redness. The lavender is a must for any outdoor activities during summertime. Then, of course, you have the On Guard hand sanitizer. Who carries this in their purse, right? Always want to use this. Then you have the peppermint beadlets. They've made it really easy for us to be energized. Just pop a couple of these in your mouth and keep going in the afternoon. And last but not least, they're giving you a box of deep blue samples. So after activities and you're all sore, you could apply this, but they're also making it very easy for us to share the products. So I am super, super, super excited about all of these products. And as you scroll down, you can see how much each of them are. Because $96 did sound a little expensive to me, but then when you come down here and you see how much all the products are and add it up, you see how valuable it is, okay? So on the bottom of this page, this is 3 podcasts that you can click on and listen to learn how to use these products for different reasons while you're out on your summer adventures, okay? So I am back to gallery screen. Are there any questions about the promotions? I did see one of my friends on Instagram who already got her Ready for Anything kit. And I was like, whoa, she must have ordered that on the 1st to receive it already. So, okay, so let's move into our topic. Why is creating a morning routine so important? Drop in the chat some of the oils that you use in the morning to get you going. Do you have a morning routine? Do you think something like that is important to create? Awesome. Thanks, guys, for getting that started. I'm going to share 10 benefits that are science-backed of the benefits of creating a morning routine, okay? There's both psychological and physical benefits to creating a morning routine because from the moment you wake up, your mind is flooded with all the things that you need to do. And so oftentimes people feel overwhelmed from the get-go. But a morning routine means that you perform the same basic task in the same order every day, okay? So here's number 1. It prepares yourself for the rest of the day. It sets you up for success, right? How you spend the morning will influence the rest of your day. So if you start feeling rushed or lazy, you can kind of expect that sensation to remain with you. And so instead of the day running us, we want to get on top of it and run the day. Just the opposite, right? A morning routine gets you on track from the moment you wake up and puts you in the right frame of mind. So we recommend incorporating emotional oils and set an intention from the get-go. You might think about using citrus oils to invigorate and energize you. As we move through all 10 benefits, you can drop things in the chat. Remember, our daily morning routine includes supplements, MetaPower, all of that stuff, right? The second benefit to sticking to a morning routine is that it increases your productivity. You spend every moment of your time on something valuable and productive from the moment you wake up if you have this set and you follow it. And then when you reach the end of your workday, you'll know that you have achieved all that you could, and it's easier for you to relax in the evening time without any worries. Number 3, you end up feeling more in control, right? When you have too many commitments, it can make you feel rushed throughout the day. And so time management is very important, but time management from the beginning of the day. A morning routine may cover just a small part of your day, but it could be a step toward helping you regain control instead of feeling frazzled and confused, which adds to more stress. Number 4, it definitely does lower stress, okay? Stress often occurs when you feel like you lack enough time to complete all your responsibilities. So make your morning routine a specific set amount of time. Do you need 30 minutes? Do you need 1 hour to complete everything you have? Personally, I set aside 2 hours. Now, that may sound like a lot, but I got a lot of things to take care of. Eventually, you should be able to complete your entire routine without even thinking about it. And you'll know that you have enough time to finish everything without rushing through things, right? So when you avoid stress, you improve both your emotional and your physical health. Number 5, it helps you develop healthy habits. So in the morning, I literally roll out of bed. I stretch on the carpet around my bed. I do all the bathroom activities like brushing my teeth, washing my face, gargling with all doTERRA products, of course, right? Then I put balance on the bottom of my feet. I put socks on. I walk my dog. I come home. I take care of my mother. Then I take care of myself, which includes taking my vitamins, doing MetaPower, protein shake. That takes a lot of time. And I don't like to rush through it personally. So from 7 to 9 o'clock is my set time to do everything in my house. It could include putting some laundry in the washing machine, or it's always includes making my bed and getting dressed for the day. But I don't start work until about 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I have a routine in place, and it's much easier to avoid bad habits like scrolling through Instagram or Facebook in the morning, or just sitting in bed, continuing to press the alarm button off, right? Such healthy habits can carry over into the rest of our life. So you may well find that you start eating better, you start exercising more, or you waste less time in general when you stick to your morning routine. Number 6, a morning routine can boost your energy levels, right? The reason many people hate mornings is because their energy levels are low early in the day. So a great thing about a morning routine is that you have the power to control that. You can increase your energy, especially when you give yourself no time to be lazy and you dedicate all your time to your scheduled activities. So it does take discipline, right? If you want an extra energy boost in the morning, include a high intensity workout, perhaps a meditation session, or have you heard about taking a cold shower in the morning? That could totally wake you up, right? Tony Robbins does that in his morning routine. Don't forget, again, take all of your supplements and have them organized in an easily accessible area so that it helps you to stick to your routine. Number 7, having a morning routine can improve relationships. Now, does that sound a little weird? How does having a good morning routine improve relationships? Yes, you're less grouchy, right? It's pretty simple. You're less grouchy. So one big thing is lowering your stress. Love it. Number 8, having a morning routine can help you combat forgetfulness. I hate when I forget about things. So it's got to be a regular thing in the morning. When you have the same routine every day, it's much more unlikely that you'll forget something. And number 9, it'll improve your confidence. When you're calm and collected, you naturally feel more confident, right? Plus, better time management will mean you accomplish more, which can also improve your self-esteem. Finally, giving yourself enough time for personal care in the morning can improve your self-confidence all day long. When you set aside a portion of time just for personal care, then there's no need to rush and you feel much more capable of handling any kind of stress that comes your way. Number 10, and finally, Setting a morning routine and sticking to it can help us learn to be flexible, right? So your morning routine is just the beginning of your schedule. It's normal that things won't go exactly as you had hoped during the whole day. But if you get that portion done, then it's easier to accept other things that might happen throughout the day. So learning to adapt your morning routine around such events occasionally does train us to be more flexible in other areas of life. So, do you need some inspiration for your morning routine? Do you need to tweak it a little bit? Would you like to improve it? Consider including some of the activities from the morning routines of these successful people. Tony Robbins does cold plunge pools every morning. Anybody here into cold plunging besides me? I don't do it in the morning, but I'll do a hot tub and then a cold plunge, and I feel the endorphins running. Number 2, Tim Draper. He's a basketball player. Venture capital investor Tim Draper starts his day early with the game of basketball. And he says he does this for the release of endorphins that exercise brings. He's practiced this his whole life into his adulthood. And then right afterwards, he eats a high protein breakfast. How about Muhammad Ali? He starts his morning every single day by reading some inspiring content. So filling his brain, setting his mindset helps him to start off his morning correctly. So in addition to all of those people, we want to know what your morning routines are like. And if you have any suggestions that we can learn from each other. Besides walking my dog, giving my mom meds, taking care of myself, I am constantly incorporating doTERRA products throughout the whole thing. I'll grab an oil off the kitchen counter. My vitamins are all in a tea box that I bought off of Amazon, including MetaPower Assist and MetaPower soft gels. So I have a special pretty dish that I bought for myself just for lifelong vitality. I get the dish and I pick out all my vitamins. I put it on the dish and then I put it on my kitchen counter because I know at some point during my 2 hours in the morning routine, I've got to get over there and take all my supplements. I've got to make my protein shake. I've got to take my MetaPower, and I feel like, okay, I've taken care of myself. Now I could start working and taking care of other people. So let's open it up. It's that time, 3:23. Questions, comments? What do you think about morning routines? Let me move it to gallery screen. Oh, hi, Kimber.
I think having a morning routine is like super important. If I don't stick to that, what I find is my day gets away from me. You know, if I, like you said, you're setting your vitamins aside or putting your oils on or even starting your diffusers. And if you don't stick to what you normally do, for me, it'll be like 1 o'clock and I'm like, I have not even started a diffuser today. What am I doing? And a lot of that does come with having that block of time where we do those, you know, our morning routine. That's exactly it. And then I find if I'm rushed, oh, I do not have a good day. If that morning is rushed, I need my time. So even getting up earlier to make sure I can complete all of that before I have to be somewhere or have an appointment or whatever. It's makes a big difference in your day.
Yeah, I'm so glad you mentioned filling your diffusers because that's part of my morning routine too, but I forgot to say it. I've got my diffusers on my kitchen counter, then I've got my diffuser by my desk, then I've got my diffuser in my room. I just press a button as I go around and maybe fill it with water and a new oil, right? But once you have a regular routine down, it becomes second nature. And you don't need as much time as you dedicated to it, in the beginning. So we all need to have our morning routines down to take care of ourselves so we can help take care of other people as well. Mentha Carter, what did you think? What's your morning routine, honey?
Let me unmute. Well, gave me something to think about. I usually start the diffuser in the other bathroom because that's where I go and put on my makeup. But my routine usually encompasses what I have going for the day. Like last week for Pioneer School, I had a routine every day so that I could get there on time. This week I've been very lackadaisical because last week was so intense. But by the middle of the week, I was back on track. So it's get up, face, tea tree wash with the face. But I need to incorporate more oils. I do the Meta Power in the morning, my 8 ounces, and my day is off. But I need to incorporate more oils. Before I walk out the door, I'm doing Beautiful. And now that I've got Daviana, I'm doing the Beautiful and the Daviana. Sometimes it's a focus oil to keep me focused for the day, or motivate to keep me motivated during the day.
Love that, right? Use our emotional oils. Keep yourself focused or energized. When you know your oils, you know exactly which ones to go to depending upon your mood, right? Viana and Zarin, you have your hand up?
Yes, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I have no morning routine. I am completely chaotic because that's how my life's been since I've had Zarin. So my morning routine is based off Zarin's morning routine. But I am proud to say that since we've learned about doTERRA, I do have a focus. I focus on him first, getting him fed, getting his, his teeth clean, all the routine of hygiene. And then I make sure he takes his vitamins. I make sure everything. So I have that incorporated in my morning routine. And then of course, being mommy, I'm last. So my routine for self-care is usually very late at night, but I do put the diffusers on, and I do make sure I do my calming at night. I do my decompressing at night because I definitely need it, because my day is based off the Zarin, like everything his schedule of his mood or his needs. Or so I do know that I am learning how to care for myself, which is funny how you don't realize you didn't care for yourself. Brushing my teeth and taking a bath was like, woohoo, So I do really appreciate this because I do know that when I do get these mornings available to myself, I do try to pamper myself because it does feel really good. So thank you for sharing this.
You're welcome, sweetheart. You're such a good mama, such a great example for us. And we understand that everybody's situation and circumstances are different, right? Like my mom is included in my morning routine because I have to administer medication. But sometimes I don't really know how long that's going to take. It could take me 2 minutes. It could take me 15 to 20 minutes in case she needs me to apply some oils to her feet, or she wants to talk about extra things. So I've got to make time in my schedule for that and not be rushed, right? And so you are taking care of Zarin in the morning, but you could always fit in a few minutes just for yourself in between giving him things, right? And I think you do, you just don't realize it. So continue to work on that because it's always going to be a work in progress, right? A work in progress for all of us. So, all right, everybody, that is our time for today. I have appreciated you being here and learning from each other. We have a few announcements. We're going to do a raffle. Where are my products that I'm giving away today? Okay, I am sharing a roller bottle tamer, which is great for the digestive system. So, Joan, can you give me a number between 1 and 12, please?
Let's go with 5.
Number 5, Christina Pena, you are the winner. Congratulations. Who invited you again? I forget whose team you're on. Joan, do you know? Christina?
No.
Christina Pena, can you unmute yourself and let us know who invited you? Okay, I'll look that up. I have an idea. I know who it is. Okay.
She's on Viana's team. I'm sorry. This is Tony. That's my sister.
Perfect. I knew somebody knew her. On Viana. Now I know where to get the address. Thank you. Thank you. All righty. So next week, Friday's class is going to be a good one, all about the muscular system based off of our Essential Oil Life book. So I will be posting that invitation on Sunday, and every day after that, a little snippet as a teaser so that we could have a big class, because everybody would love to learn about how to take care of their muscular system with all of the doTERRA products, right? I know the first thing that comes up to your mind is like Deep Blue everything. And we've just had that BOGO Deep Blue. So hopefully everybody has the oil and the stick, but come next Friday and learn more. In addition to that, Joan just dropped a link in the chat. Do you want to tell us what that one's about?
Yeah, so that's our Empowered Success webinars that are hosted by Justin Harrison, which is the master distributor for doTERRA. These classes are, in my opinion, they're the best. They're the best classes that we have, that I have access to. And they are once a month. So they're always on, let's see, it's a Monday, I believe. Yeah, it's always on a Monday at 7 p.m. Central Time. And once you register, it tells you all of the dates through the end of the year. So you can put it on your calendar. So, you know, you can mark it out that, hey, this is Empowered Success. And the topics change, of course, every month, but they really are invaluable classes to attend. So get registered. If you get registered for it, the class does get recorded and posted on Justin's webinars, but it only lasts there for about 2 to 3 days, and then they disappear. The best thing is to get on live, because the other thing about getting on live is whoever the special speakers are, they go into breakout rooms afterward. And so if you want to talk to some of these people and really hear some things or ask them some nitty-gritty questions that we don't normally get to ask these people, you have the opportunity to do that in a breakout room.
Breakout rooms are my favorite. There's some corporate people that are available, as well as presidential diamonds, blue diamonds, even founders. And this Monday, we have the special opportunity of hearing from our own cross-leg Brittany Miles, who is a diamond and founder with doTERRA. And I don't know what her topic is. Do you know what her topic is, Joan? I forget, but she is part of the panel. So click on the link, get registered. You'll get an email notification, and then you can join to learn more. Okay. Other than that, I think that is a wrap. Anybody else have anything to share? Announcements, reminders? Okay. Well, thank you everybody for attending another Friday class. Take care. Have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.